Oh, beautiful day in Perth, off the stadium in all its glory. We're set for a top of 25 degrees for this series deciding third ODI between Australia and Pakistan. Pakistan chasing their first ODI series win on Aussie soil in 22 years. Adam Gilchrist, was a Macram, great to be alongside you two. Let's get straight into the Australian changes because there are a fair few, Gilly. 5 changes due to their test stars being rested ahead of the India series.
Tail it is for Mohammed. You've won the toss. What are you going to do and why?
We're going to again go with the ball first.
Reasons for doing that?
It's nothing, just only we see in the stats of that pitch is similar for the both sides, but we are trying to do our well as we did it in the last match.
You would have been delighted with your performance in Adelaide.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, the confidence of that match is really high with the guys, and inshallah we will keep this go with this match again, inshallah.
Harris Routh and the seam bowlers, are they rested up and ready to go on this?
Outside edge of the bat. That's going to go to the boundary. So some handy extras for the Australians. It's 5 wides. It looked like he went for the one to run the boundary. And that is going to go down to the third man region, which is vacant. It's beautiful shape and bounce from Naseem Shah. Corden. It's well played. You'd have to think that field position at the moment, the man. Out. As easy as you like. A beautiful length from Naseem Shah. Just left the right-hander. There was no foot movement from Fraser McGurk. And again, finds the outside edge. Does the Pakistan ball. Oh, there's tries of catch it. But, I don't think so. On the inside.
Pakistan.
Oh, indeed there is. He's going to profit with a boundary. So maybe he did play it a little bit later. He didn't push too hard at it. Well, that's nicely picked up. He's gone for the real glory ball there. He's hoping it's still swinging enough, but and right out in the middle of the bat for Aaron Hardy, and a big roar around this ground.
Withdraws the bat and he's gone. Straight to second slip. Hardy departing, and Australia lose their second wicket. Welcome along Wasim Akram and Mike Hussey, and immediately a wicket.
Yes, good afternoon, good morning.
Freedy 2 for 20. Oh, gee, that's a shot. Really nicely played by Matthew Short. 3 slips in the gully, waiting. Punch down the ground and punch beautifully by Inglis.
A little bit of averaging on the higher side, but he's learnt more.
Straight over the top of that slip. Extra bounce, got short, but he gets it to the rope.
50 up. Half-hearted appeal, I think it was good.
Straight up in the air. Rizwan stands underneath it and takes yet another catch. Naseem's got his second. The Australian captain goes. And Pakistan on top here in the West. Australia 3 for 56.
Yeah, good kept.
Had a quick chat to him before play, and I said, oh, you'll enjoy bowling in this pitch. It's got good pace.
It's high in the bag. Could it be? It is. That's a 9th wicket in the series. Beautifully bowled, and Matt Short will be very disappointed. Just felt Harris Routh early into his second over has already got a wicket. Pakistan won the take his time to get set. Bowled, beautifully bowled. Ooh, just over the top, that'll be 4. Good shot. Went for it. A little bit of relief there for Marcus Stoinis. First one for him. Oh, gee, what about the comeback?
Slingy type bowler.
They don't need that, Australia. They don't need a change at the moment. The only man out there in front of square, not good. So that's not a good sign for Australia either.
No.
Wow.
It did puff up very, very.
And come. Squared up, out! Gets Maxwell again! 3rd time for the series, 2nd time for a duck. Harris Routh's pumped up. and Australia are crumbling in the West.
Well, it's the pace.
We mentioned Melbourne Stars teammates. Edge, another one. Hasnain gets his first. Rizwan takes yet another catch. Is he having a little period here in Australia? Stoinis departs in Australia. A little inside edge as he prodded at it, Adam Zampa. Slip in place. Edged over the top of slip. Had a long time to see it. Didn't have the height.
Well, Zampa's obviously made up his mind that he's just going to play a few.
That's a nice shot. Beautifully played. A boundary. Wow. Sean Abbott. That was beautiful. Around the wicket now. Need that Yorker was. Oh, I don't think it carried.
Oh, brilliant effort.
Some good work in the deep. Freddie is throwing himself around. Oh, gee, that ball is still shaping away. How good was that? Out, straight to him. There was a wide one a couple of balls before. Saeem takes the catch, and another one goes down.
So what should Abbott be thinking right now? Okay, you can't.
And if you can just absorb a few deliveries and just use up another over, another.
One for the over.
Nicely cut. There's a boundary for Spencer Johnson. He hasn't looked the worst. Beautifully played back to the point. Ooh, gee, that's a good short delivery. Gives him the thumbs up. Spencer Johnson with the slip. Short, slapped. Fielder down there, comes around. Now the boundary for Spencer Johnson. Hasnain couldn't cut it off. Back live. Pick that up. There's a fielder out there. He's coming in. He needs to be going back. Abdullah came in. Not that it would have mattered. There. Abbott spoons it. Should be taken. Ralph does it. Can do no wrong. Harris Ralph. Afridi gets his second. Abbott's right. Does Lance have? And edges his first one to slip. Put up and hit the sheds. Bowled him! Shaheen Shah Afridi. Castles Morris points to the sky, and Australia, without Cooper Connolly, are all out with just 140 on the board.
Well, they were bowled out at the Adelaide Oval just 2 nights ago in 35 overs. And they're bowled out just 2 days later here in Perth in 31.5 overs.